One morning, I was woken by a crash. My cat, Whiskers, was the culprit. He had climbed the bookcase and was batting at a hanging plant. When the pot shattered on the floor, Whiskers just sat there, looking at me with wide, innocent eyes, as if he was saying, "Who, me?" I couldn't help but laugh. Cats are truly mischievous creatures. This incident was a perfect example of the hilarious antics cats are known for. Their playful, unpredictable nature brings laughter and joy to our lives. From their obsession with boxes to their uncanny ability to disappear into thin air, cats are experts at keeping us entertained. This essay will delve into the world of feline quirks. We will explore the behaviors that make these furry companions so amusing. We'll uncover the reasons behind their love for boxes, their nocturnal zoomies, and their fascination with staring contests. Join me as we celebrate the Purr-fectly hilarious world of cats being cats. Cats love boxes. Big boxes, small boxes, it doesn't matter. If a cat sees a box, they must sit in it. Why do they do this? It's a mystery. Maybe it's the feeling of security, or maybe it's the thrill of hiding. Whatever the reason, it's hilarious to watch. My friend's cat, Mittens, once squeezed into a tiny jewelry box. Her head was sticking out one end, her tail out the other, and she looked so pleased with herself. It was a sight to behold. This obsession with boxes is just one of many quirks that make cats so endearing. It's a reminder that even in their most bizarre moments, they bring us joy. Their antics remind us not to take life too seriously and teach us to appreciate the simple things, like a good cardboard box. Cats are crepuscular, meaning they are most active at dawn and dusk. But sometimes they get bursts of energy at night and race around the house like furry lightning bolts. This is known as the midnight zoomies. One night, I was awakened by a thump, then another. I turned on the light to find my cat, Whiskers, running up and down the stairs, chasing his own tail. He looked like he was having the time of his life. I couldn't help but laugh at his exuberance. This behavior is a mystery. Some say it's a way for cats to release pent-up energy. Others say it's a throwback to their wild ancestors, who hunted at night. Whatever the reason, it's a reminder that cats have a wild side, and that wild side can be very entertaining. Cats are masters of the stare. They can lock eyes with you, not blinking, not looking away. It can be unnerving, but it's also fascinating. What are they thinking about? What do they see? One day I was working at my desk when Whiskers jumped up and sat on it. He stared at me, didn't move, didn't blink. I tried to ignore him, but his gaze was too intense. I had to look away. This behavior is common in cats. It's a way for them to communicate. They might be trying to get your attention, telling you they're hungry, or they might just be enjoying the moment. Whatever the reason, it's clear that cats have a powerful gaze and they're not afraid to use it. Section 5. The gift of dead things. A token of affection. Cats are natural hunters. Even domesticated cats have a strong hunting instinct. Sometimes, they bring their prey home as gifts. This can be a bit unsettling for their owners. But it's important to remember that this is a sign of affection. My neighbor's cat, Luna, once brought a dead mouse to her doorstep. Luna was very proud of herself. She meowed loudly, wanting praise. My neighbor, however, was not as thrilled, but she understood that Luna was just trying to show her love. This behavior is a reminder that cats are still connected to their wild roots. They haven't forgotten how to hunt, and they still see their owners as part of their family. So the next time your cat brings you a gift, try to appreciate the thought behind it, even if it's a little gross. Section 6. Playful Pounces and the thrill of the hunt. Cats love to play. They stalk toys. They pounce on feathers. They chase laser pointers. It's all part of their hunting instinct. Even though they're domesticated, they still have a need to hunt. My cat, Whiskers, loves to play with string. I drag it across the floor. He chases it. He pounces on it. He throws it up in the air. He even pretends to kill it. It's hilarious to watch. This playful behavior is good for cats. It keeps them active, it keeps them entertained, and it keeps them mentally stimulated. So if you want a happy cat, make sure you give them plenty of opportunities to play. You might even find yourself enjoying it too. Section 7. The Enigma of Cat Logic. Decoding the Unthinkable. Cats have their own logic, and it often makes no sense to us humans. They do things that seem illogical. They act in ways that are unpredictable. But hey, it's all part of their charm. One time, I watched Whiskers try to walk through a closed door. He bumped his head, tried again, and bumped his head again. He kept trying until I finally opened the door for him. Then, he looked at me like I was the stupid one. This type of behavior is what makes cats so entertaining. They don't follow the rules, they do things their own way, and they don't care what you think about it. It's a reminder that life doesn't always have to make sense. Sometimes it's more fun to just go with the flow. Section 8. The perfect companion. Unconditional love on their terms. Cats can be aloof, they can be independent, but they're also loving creatures. They show affection in their own way. They purr, they rub against you, they even give headbutts. Whiskers likes to sleep on my bed. He curls up next to me and purrs softly. It's very comforting and makes me feel loved. Even though he doesn't always show it, I know he cares. This type of affection is what makes cats such great companions. They offer unconditional love. They don't judge you. They accept you for who you are. And they're always there to offer a comforting purr when you need it most. Section 9. Quirks we adore. Embracing the feline eccentricities. We love cats for their quirks. Their obsession with boxes, their midnight zoomies, their hypnotic stares. These are the things that make them unique, the things that make us laugh. Cats are not like other pets. They're not as eager to please as dogs, not as cuddly as rabbits, but they have a special charm that's all their own. They're mysterious, they're independent, and they're always entertaining. These are the reasons why we love cats. They bring joy into our lives, they make us laugh, they make us think, and they teach us to appreciate the simple things. So, let's celebrate the quirks that make cats so special. Let's embrace their feline eccentricities, and let's continue to be entertained by their purr-fectly hilarious antics. Section 10. Conclusion. The unending laughter cats bring. Remember Whiskers and the plant? That's just a small example of the joy cats bring. They are masters of mischief, full of surprises, and they never fail to make us laugh. Cats are unique, quirky, and lovable. They enrich our lives in countless ways. They teach us to appreciate the absurdity of life. They remind us to find joy in the unexpected, and they offer companionship that is both comforting and entertaining. So let us celebrate the wonderful world of cats. Let us cherish their personalities, and let us continue to be amused by their antics. For in a world that can often feel too serious, cats provide a much-needed dose of laughter and joy.